The Trump administration is basically at this point throwing the spaghetti against the wall to see what sticks in terms of trying to contain the fallout from the ongoing Epstein scandal that is apparently never going to end. MAGA, at least parts of MAGA, have turned against Donald Trump. Some of his biggest high-profile supporters in conservative media have turned against him, like Joe Rogan. And of course, they were supposed to have a little dinner meeting this week at J.D. Vance's vice presidential mansion, but then that got leaked to the press, forcing J.D. Vance to say, "It's fake news, it's not happening." Donald Trump called it, quote, "bullshit." And the dinner with J.D. Vance, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, Todd Blanche, and Susie Wiles allegedly didn't happen because it was allegedly never supposed to happen. But based on reporting, it was supposed to be a strategy session about how to deal with the Epstein fallout. But don't worry, because dinner at J.D. Vance's house, which I'm sure was going to consist of probably pizza rolls and bagel bites, that's not the only plan they have, okay? That's, just one of the things. But they're also, according to reports, aides in the Oval Office are trying to figure out a way to recruit Joe Rogan to help with their Epstein cover-up. And Joe Rogan, as everybody knows, has actually been, yes, he voted for Trump, but he has turned against Donald Trump because of the Epstein cover-up. And now the White House wants to use him to help with the cover-up, the very thing he's now attacking you for. You think you're going to get him on your side to stop talking about Epstein. Look, every day there's another stupid thing from this administration. And if it's not coming from Trump, it's coming from Robert F. Kennedy Jr. or Tulsi Gabbard or Pam Bondi or Kash Patel or Pete Hegseth or Marco Rubio or Linda McMahon. Somebody in that administration does something really dumb every day, okay? But I don't know that I have seen anything as strategically stupid as trying to recruit the guy that's viciously attacking you for covering things up and trying to bring him in on the cover-up, right? Who came up with this idea in the White House? I want to know names. I want to find this individual and sit them down and have just a conversation about anything. I want to see where their intellect lies. Like, where do you fall on that IQ scale, right? Because I'm willing to bet you're probably around, freezing. But that's what they want to do. And we know, by the way, that they've already reached out to other conservative commentators to try to get them to shut the hell up. Charlie Kirk famously a couple weeks ago came out and said, "They reached out to me, so I'm not talking about it anymore." And then the next day, after all the backlash, he was like, "I just meant I wasn't talking about it that day. I'm still going to talk about it." Alex Jones said last week that the administration actually reached out to him and he said, quote, tried to bribe him to stop talking about Epstein. And now they've got a plan to do something with Joe Rogan. Not quite sure. It may be something as simple, according to the reports, as just having Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche go on the show and try to spin it. I'm sure that would be hilarious to see. But the bottom line is that this administration is so desperate that their ideas are getting dumber by the day. And honestly, it is probably one of the only bright spots of this administration because it's been absolutely hilarious to watch the different ways that they have tried to distract and recruit people to cover up the cover-up. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.